Just doing some crate digging here. Not seeing anything to my taste. I found something. I got something here. I found something. Ernie, come here.
What'd you come up with, Bert?
I got something it's like a nasty album. It's something we're not supposed to listen to.
Oh boy, yeah, let's hear that one. Let me see.
He's got the Teaches of Peaches. That nasty song they used in Lost in Translation is on this one. I'm gonna take this. Let's get this out of here, yeah.
Bert, you better put that back.
This upsets my moral sensibilities. I'm gonna take this with me and do a little research into it.
Bert and Ernie think that I don't know everything that they're up to around here, but that's okay. He can enjoy that song. Let's look at what we got at half price today. Monday, February 19th, 2024, and here is our half price purchase lot for today. A very small one, but a very interesting one, I think. This is a 2-disc set on Virgin Classics, French songs, Fauré, Han, Bizet, and Chabrier, with Rachel Yakar. I guess she's a soprano. I remember I had a recording of her. It was, I believe, the Mozart Requiem. I ended up selling it. It was one with Nicholas Harnoncourt. I had too many recordings of the Requiem, and I didn't need that one. So I guess this is the only thing with her as a soprano that I currently would have in my collection. I think I'm going to keep this. It's kind of nice to have, or these kinds of songs done by a classical artist, because as you may have noticed the other day, I got this, which I already had as it turned out, Classical Barbara, and she's doing songs like this. Some Fauré songs on here. Some of those are on this one. This, I guess, will be considered more of a proper treatment. It's 2 discs, and they're in great shape. And it's $1. This is $1 for 2 discs on Virgin Classics. And I just told you the composers, so there you go. Here we've got Lila Josefowicz doing a themed item called Bohemian Rhapsodies. It's just a recital, a violin solo recital. It has the usual stuff you expect on here. Pablo Sarasate's Carmen Fantasy, Saint-Saëns Introduction and Rondo Capriccioso, more Sarasate, Wieniawski, Massenet, Ravel's Tzigane, or whatever it's called. Dave Hurwitz hates that. And Chaussin's Poema, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, typical violin repertoire recital stuff. I'm thinking of maybe selling this, because I don't need any more violin recitals. I've got another Lila Josefowicz album that I was selling on eBay called, I think it was Violin for Anne Rice. And that one wasn't really moving, so I thought if I allotted it up with this, that would save on the shipping costs for someone, and it would be more of an enticement to buy it. On the other hand, I have listened to some of this, and it's kind of nice, so I'm on the fence about it. It's Phillips. I think it was done in the late 90s, when she was like the hot new thing. So let's see, and here we have Tori Amos as The Beekeeper. I already own this album. The only reason I bought this is because it's signed by Tori Amos. So I like Tori Amos. I've got all of her albums. She's great, and there's no need for me to have this personally. I don't need signatures. I don't care about autographs. And in the past, I sold a Tori Amos signed CD for, I think, $15, and I had bought that for $1 or $2 as well. This was $2. I bought it solely for the signature and to sell on eBay, so that's nice. And then this probably is the best thing I found today. This is a French, maybe French-Canadian, I'm not sure, but they are French. Jazz group. They're a sextet, 6 guys, called Massive Groove. Never heard of them before. It's hard to find anything on them. There's not a lot of information. Album's called Why Not. It's on Dreyfus, which is a French label or a French-Canadian label, one or the other. It was $1. I took a chance because I'm like, okay, it's 6 jazz guys. You got a trombone, a trumpet, some drums, piano, double bass, and a saxophone. And they got a guest, and I'm like, okay, well, at least the instrumental lineup sounds promising, and hopefully it's not going to be some kind of free jazz. Nope, I played this. It's awesome. It's like 1960s classic jazz, blowing session stuff, straight ahead, straightforward, classic, awesome jazz. Really nice, beautiful sound. Came out in 2001, and there's the disc. I had it in the player and put it back there so you can see it. So, yeah, it's an older style, though. It's more like, if you like 1960s kind of blue note kind of jazz, this is pretty much along those lines. Very happy with this. And, finding kind of off the beaten path jazz, that I like this is getting to be a little bit harder. You really have to look, and I literally dug really deep to come up with this. Glad I took the extra time because this was worth the trip today.